Now we're live.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Let's see. Welcome, welcome. We're waiting for some people to come on in. Welcome, welcome. So we are live. Look. Woo, woo. Yes, so we're getting ready, you guys. Come on in, enjoy yourselves. We're going to share this, so make sure you don't want to miss this. I got the 400-meter diva in the building tonight. Woo, woo. Look at her with her humble glow. She's like, who, me? Oh, whatever. Yeah, so you guys stay tuned. It's going to be just an empowering night. And you guys are absolutely going to love it. So go ahead and share this on your page. Share it with your friends. I'm about to share this right now.
Oh, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm so not.
Yeah, we're sharing away. So you guys come on in. Tell your kids to go sit down. Whatever you got to do, come on in. So I just shared it. We are sharing, so share away, you guys.
Okay, where did you share it? Because I'm just going to have to retweet it.
Click on right. Oh, I'm sharing it on Facebook first. On my page. So we're waiting for people to come on in. Let's see.
Oh, I see.
You got it? You got it? Let's see. If you guys come in, let us know you're in the building. Put some comments. I'm seeing. Yeah, I just saw that you shared it. All right, we have one viewer. Woo, woo. Welcome, welcome. So if you're in the building, go ahead. Let me tell them to say hello. Don't you love that? You see it when it pops up on the screen? Say, hey. Welcome, welcome, you guys. So right now, that's why I said it takes a while to get people to come on in. So I think I shared it on my page. Okay, it says we have 5 people, 6 people. So I'm not paying attention. So, oh, there we go. Hey, you guys, welcome. Once you come on in, I feel like formation. Do you feel like formation, Natasha? I need some formation in my life.
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
Wait, what does that mean? I said, I told the 400-meter diva that I wanted some formation in my life. She said, Lord, Lord, Lord.
It's going to be an interesting night.
Yeah, I'm a Beyonce fan. Let's see. So you guys come on. Hey, Nicole. So that's what we want to see. Welcome, Nicole. Welcome, welcome. So if you guys come on in, say what's up. Get ready.
Hi, beautiful people.
Yes, we are about to have an exclusive interview with the one and only Natasha Hastings, gold medalist baby, Olympics baby.
Oh, hi, Sam. I see my friends are in here.
Oh, well, hey, Sam. Hey, friend. And I love her. Hey, I can hear her saying that. Hey. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is a broadcast with Set Magazine, Sports and Entertainment Today. I am your host, Dr. Keita Joy, success coach, motivational speaker, and I'm with the one and only, look at that smile, love it, Natasha Hastings, baby, Olympic gold medalist, 400-meter diva. We are about to be real, raw, candid. It's going to be refreshing. It's going to be empowering. We're about to have a good time tonight. You ready?
I think so.
I'm talking about you.
The raw part kind of has me a little nervous, but
What has you nervous?
but I think I can.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. So, you guys, if you're coming in, please share this on your Facebook page. Don't be greedy and get all this empowerment for yourself. Go ahead and share this on your Facebook page. Let's do that. All right. So let's see who all. So we had good old Samantha in here who said, hey.
Yeah, Samantha and I went to elementary school together.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, look, you gave me warm and fuzzies and stuff. I love it. I love it.
Warm and fuzzy because I started getting warm and sweaty. So.
Uh-oh. We don't want that. We don't want that.
So.
I know. So this is going to be great. I'm telling you, you got a lot of women who look up to you. Look, she's feeling the music.
I didn't even put any whiskey in my tea.
That's what she says. She says she didn't. I don't know.
I didn't. It's just the tea bag. No sugar in it. Straight up tea.
Yeah, she's on a strict diet because of her training. I'm not. Oh.
Yeah.
But I aspire to even just a little bit of your training regimen. Like,
no, don't aspire to my training regimen. I don't do it. No.
Oh my gosh. So you guys, it shows we got 15 people in the building. So if you're in here, don't troll, don't stalk. Let us know you're in here. Say what's up. Say hey. If you have any specific questions, go ahead and type them in. I can't promise you we'll get to all of them, but we want to know what you're thinking. We have got Natasha Hastings here in the building, one of the most hardworking women that are out here. To get to where she's at right now, it took so much perseverance, hard work, training, faith, endurance. So I'm telling you, if you got any questions for her, let us know. Let us know. Yes. All right, we're building it up.
Did you tweet the link?
I didn't tweet it. Again, I tweeted it earlier. You want to tweet it?
Yeah, because I don't know how to. Don't tell the people that I don't know how to.
I just got on her, you guys. So even though she's an Olympic gold medalist, let me tell you about this millennial right here. This millennial.
Don't tell them.
I'm telling. This millennial is not tech savvy. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
I still write in the journal.
Savvy.
And write my calendar down.
Huh?
I still write in the journal and write my calendar down. Oh my God, my godfather's on here. Hi, Uncle Larry.
Godfather. Hi, Uncle Larry. Thanks for tuning in. Uncle Larry, Derek, whoever said Brooklyn girl, because I don't want to mess up your name, Tunji, go ahead and please share this video on your personal Facebook page as well so we can get as many people in here tonight to be encouraged, uplifted, and inspired by Natasha Hastings. So please definitely share it. That's right. We got a Brooklyn girl in the house, New York in the building with a little Miami flavor up in here. That's where I'm from. So go ahead and share it, and we're going to get started in a little bit. So, Natasha, what's your go-to song that gets you crunk and excited, motivated? What do you listen to?
I don't have... let me stop telling lies.
Right, because I'm about to give you that look.
Because I don't have like my playlist is like everywhere. But the Drake album right now, More Life, is giving me life.
Okay. All right, Drake. Okay.
Yeah. Tell her I said hi, Larry.
Oh, we got some of my peoples on. Hey, Mikael. Hey. Thanks for tuning in, love. Go ahead and share it on your page. So she said she got some Drake. I don't think I have the new album on here. You know, when you get up there, it's hard to stay current. I try to stay current.
Well, I kind of got on the Drake train a little late too. Like I just downloaded it 2 days ago.
It's his latest album?
Yeah, I think it's been out for like a week or so.
Oh.
People are talking about it. But right now I listen to a lot of calypso and dancehall, so I was kind of like away from the hip hop scene. So I had to come back because I felt like I was
all right, island gal.
Left behind.
I love it. Yes, because you got island roots. Where are you from? Where's your family originally from?
Everywhere. My mother was born in London, but her family is from Trinidad. Or her mother is from Trinidad. Her father is Grenadian. My father is Jamaican. So
you got a nice flavor. Nice mix. I like that. I like that. Yes, yes. So we got the island gal on here. Yeah, the only island mix I have is nothing. That's it. My husband, he's Haitian American.
Okay, and you're just straight up American?
I know, it's like a rare breed.
There was no shade in that.
It's cool. I walk in my truth.
To be shady.
No, it's cool. I am just American. In California. My father's from Daytona, Florida. We right here. I know. That's right. Look at that face. That's right.
Wow. Wow.
She's like, But hey, my husband has some Haitian flavor. He's Haitian American.
All right. Well, he makes up for you.
He makes up for me. Right. Seriously. Back in the day, they used to call me a Yank. That's what they called us.
Well, I'm first gen.
I know. Well, I think we are going to get started with this interview. Are you ready?
I think so.
Did you come up with a name for her yet tonight?
I have not.
No name?
I think maybe
Miss Kelly?
Stella.
Yeah,
I like
Stella sounds grown and she's not playing around.
No. Big woman things.
Yes, big woman things, big woman interviews tonight. So if you don't know the amazing Natasha Hastings, she has a collection of fabulous wigs. And the one that she is rocking tonight, so lovely, like the diva she is Stella. So everybody tonight, say hi to me, say hi to Natasha, and say hi to Stella. Everybody.
Stella says hi.
Yeah, she says, hey. So, all right, you guys, if any of you know how I am, I don't even know sometimes how I get these degrees and these titles, because I think at the end of the day, it's about having fun. It's about living life, and you can still learn and grow with a smile on your face. So I say all that to say tonight, we're going to be relaxed. We're going to have a good time. We're going to bond as women. And my whole goal is that tonight you all can be just so empowered and inspired by Natasha's story and how she's gotten to where she is today, and still listening to all of her goals that she has coming up in the future. So Natasha, thank you again for being a part of this with Set Magazine and myself. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Wow.
Thank you.
Yes. So I'm going to do a little excerpt about you. If some of the people on here don't know, they about to know. So Natasha Hastings, she is a USA track and field sprinter, Olympic gold medalist, and world-class athlete from New York, honey. And you made your first appearance with the USA Olympic track and field in 2008 when you won the Olympic gold medal in the women's 4x400 meter relay. And I look at that, and you were only 22.
Yeah.
That's young. So tell me, what was that experience like? Just, I'm sure your platform and the attention that you started to receive probably started to drastically change. Like, how did you manage all this newfound attention on you at such an early age?
That's a hard one. It's loaded. So first, at the Olympics or making the Olympics at such a young age. It was one that was real. It's still one because I remember being 10 years old watching the Olympics, for your dream.
You breaking up a little bit.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's really kind of hard to put it. But it was also because I was 20, and I was just into my adult. And I say that professional out of college. I was just thrust into how to navigate, adjust from to being a professional. You know, you go to college, coaches pretty much hold your hand through the process from advisors, track meets, and so something that I didn't know how to navigate. Led to years and years to find yourself. I think it was a journey of really adult Natasha.
Okay, and I love something that you just said. You said you're still finding yourself, and I don't know, when you said that was like a breath of fresh air. I think a lot of times, especially as women, we always think that we have to have everything figured out right away. And so it's so encouraging to see you and to see the amount of success you've achieved and to still say, hey, you know, I'm still figuring myself out. And so it's kind of like, ladies, you can still figure yourself out and still be successful at the same time, because it's a journey. It's a process.
Absolutely.
You know? What do you think was like maybe your biggest hardship just getting into that type of lifestyle at 22? What's the one thing that stands out to you that was like the hardest obstacle?
I think, and it's kind of into one another because I've grown into this where I had to figure it out. And when I left college, I was the number one in the world. So when I left, I was expecting this big thing, and it's an outcome right. So I went through the whole. He had all this. What happened to the? She got so good, and I had to deal with the. And at 22, that's kind of hard to make. So I think I definitely had to learn. There was a whole other level of cooking that I had to learn. And as I say, find work that kind of bounce back from.
Okay, good. Yeah. And again, it's just so reassuring. That's what we go through as women, like figuring ourselves out and the demands. So some of you, if you're listening, It doesn't matter if you're not an Olympic gold medalist, whether it's in your career, you know, or that new promotion, or starting off as an entrepreneur, whatever it is, all this pressure to perform, this pressure to live up to your own expectations and other people's expectations from your family members. You know, I was a lot older when I guess in a sense kind of stepped out on faith career wise. So like 3 years ago, I started my own business, Natasha, and I felt that pressure because I was like, what if I let my husband down, my kids, you know, the pressure with them? What are people going to say about me that I left this comfortable job as a counselor to start my own business? Are they going to think I'm crazy? Just all this different pressure and navigating that. But it's so cool to see how in all that you didn't give up, because you're still here and you're still a boss chick. With Stella on tonight, with Stella. You know? So what helps you, like, when you feel like giving up, what helps you to still persevere and keep going with your goals?
I think the first thing, God. I constantly, when I find myself, I feel like I can't. The other thing that I tell from no matter how you surround yourself. You gotta have people around you that when they believe for you. There have been times where my mom. I'm 30, and sometimes I make that phone call. I'm 30-year-old girl. Today. But you know, you have to be surrounded by positive people, and then you have to have a positive mind. I believe in change the negative language. And I think a lot of about the times that are hard. But the fact of the matter is moments you know how to navigate those. And so I have things I feel like I have to change that. So since how do I break this simpler so that I'm not by this past that big of a deal. So faith in God, positive mindset.
I love it. And I love how you said, and your mama. How many of you on here? We want to hear from you tonight too. Who's that person for you? You guys type it in there and let us know. So for Natasha, it's God, it's her mom. No shame in the game. Because I'm the only child. So I'm all about talking to my mama. I don't have no problem at all. So we want to know from you all.
Heather and I, and 12 years between me. We both have experience. So I literally talk to it times a day. And if we don't talk that much, asking like, "Can you say something?" Like, what's up?
See, I love it. We need that. I don't know if I talk to my mom 2 to 3, but she is that go-to person for me. So we want to hear from you guys. Like, who's that go-to person for you all? Let us know. And I want to put the responses up here on the screen so everybody can see it. So please let us know who's your go-to person as well. So I know my husband, and then I have, I like to call it my success circle. So I have about 4 women that I can call on. I can cry, I can vent, I can pray. They'll listen to me, but they love me too much to keep me there. They're going to be like, girl, you need to get it together. And so I think we all need that. We all need those go-to people to get through life. So I love hearing if Natasha needs it, we all need it, right? We all need that. I wanted to talk to you too. I saw, I think it was maybe a couple years ago or a year ago, you did an interview with Cosmo and we were talking about body image. Oh, you got a smile on your face. You remember that?
I do.
I did my research, girl. And I don't know, that really stood out to me because again, that's something as women that we always are battling with? Oh, so somebody told us, she said God, her hubby, and her close friend. I hear you, Angie. Thank you for sharing. So please don't be shy, you guys. If we ask questions, you definitely can answer them, and I'll put them up on the screen so you guys can be involved in the interview as well. Thank you. Thank you, Angie. I know. It's amazing, Angie, that you got a husband, girl, who you can talk to. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. But as far as with like body image and just thinking like the type of body that you're supposed to have as a woman, but then also as an athlete, did you go through insecurities with how you thought your body was supposed to look?
Oh yeah.
Tell us about that.
That was one of the reasons I accepted doing that. I'm hearing an echo. But I really wanted that because that is something that I would do, and I feel like it's something we go through it than we even know. You know, even now as an adult, over and we'll be trying on thing and body, and I'm looking at them. Girl, I wish I had a. You know, we always.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I'd make you are, and you know, I even get a little arms and I said, well, you know, it would be those hips. So you have the hips right.
You don't need all that.
I don't need all that, but you know who you are. You know that you're not alone. You know, there's some women that talk about themselves. It doesn't mean that you don't love yourself. It's just as Natasha, this information because you know the girl had boobs and I was just wearing a
Girl, I feel your pain right there.
Help, you know, but you know, I'm a healthy woman, and she was. Well, that's because you work. I felt proud about that. You are, and be grateful. You're breathing, and if you make those changes.
Uh-oh, it's breaking up a little bit.
Yikes. I hope that's not.
I'm not sure. Let's see. You guys let us know how's the sound going. Remember, we all in this together tonight, so let us know how's the sound. Comment, because maybe we're hearing something that you guys don't hear. It's okay on your end, so please let us know. But you brought back memories when you were talking about boobs, because I went through that as well. I remember when I was little, I always wanted big breasts, always. And it seemed like everybody I
used to stuff my bra.
You did? Let it out. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Oh, so somebody said they can't understand what you're saying. It's not clear. Maybe if you say keep coming close like that, maybe that'll help. Yeah. So you used to stuff, and I don't know who I heard it from, but I heard if you did these exercises, squeezing in, that somehow that would make it bigger. And that just shows the level of insecurities that I had at such a young age, you know? So where do you think this comes from? This need for us to alter our bodies, to have bigger breasts, bigger butt. And even at such a young age, where do you think this is coming from?
I think a large part of it, you know, what pushes out what's beautiful. And that's why I say for us to define what beautiful is. You know, we're got the word for like what you like. But if you don't love yourself, who else will, you know? And so you have to be the one what beauty is and what it means.
I like that. I like that. So if you redefine what beauty is, I think that the issue is that we're combating when other people don't see what you see in yourself. Like, how do you get over that hump?
Well, that's like my life in a nutshell. No, I really believe that you can see a pretty, but if your spirit just is ugly, for lack of a term, you're an ugly person. And so I know I'm saying wear Stella. I'll probably do lipstick on, but if you pour into you have experience that to me is not a. I think it's more about how you go about your day to day with people. That is the how you make someone. No. I'm sorry. I be a pretty girl or even just being an ugly person.
Yeah.
Because I know.
Yeah. She's like, Stella ain't having it. I'm not having it. We're not doing that. No, and I completely agree. And I think the biggest thing is we have to see it in ourselves, and the more that we see it in ourselves, we're not going to be focused on how someone else is viewing us.
Right.
Right. It's about focusing on our character, the substance, the shine, that black girl magic, or, all that's within us. It's our personality. Right. And to me, my best compliments I get when I go out, they'll be like, I don't know what it is about you. You just make me feel so happy. And, I'm like, that's better than I slayed. I take that too. I'll take the slay too. But when someone can say that they admire what's inside of you, that's the best compliment. And that's what you shared.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I am from New York City, as you mentioned earlier. So I have been. I sometimes give the impression that I'm not approachable, or but I tell people I'm actually an introvert. So going out, like me out of my comfort zone. But I can't remember what it was exactly. I said, I'm gonna work harder to smile more, and meant the most to me, like similar to when people came up, they were like, of course a lot of it was showing through performance on the track, but it was doing personal, and that to me volumes versus how performing on, because I felt like there was on the inside that I just had to work on, and for other people to notice and touched by it, let me know something. It was more than just I performed on track, this outward thing. Like I said, how do I make I don't think that I need because it's hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I put up this question for you guys: who else is shy? Because I think that encourages so many women. I think now we're in a culture where everything is so salacious, and you think about, we were talking about this earlier, the reality shows, and everything is so over the top. And I think women feel like they have to be this extrovert, or they have to be someone that they're not. And so I think it's so encouraging to hear you're like, no, I'm normally shy, but that doesn't mean that I'm not less vibrant,
right.
Or peaceful and joyful. And, none of those things change just because you're shy, and even successful at that. I think we're in this age where everybody feels like they have to do everything over the top in order to be successful. And I feel like looking at you, you just need to be excellent.
Yeah, but I think kind of the same thing where you said defining beauty. You have to define what success is. You know, my version of success may not look like your version of success. Even when I speak of myself personally, it took a while for me when someone says that I'm successful because there's still things that I'm working on. There's still things that I feel like this yet. And we always have this. Just get here, or this, or and it's like, at what point will you credit saying I'm successful? So you know, we have to in ourselves also define what success is. It's not going to look the same for everyone.
Yeah, very true. Very true. So do you think that you're successful?
Yeah.
Good. So how would you define success for yourself?
I think first and foremost, success would be being happy with who God has for Natasha. There's a ton of things on the track. There's a couple more things that I would do when I retire. First being winning an individual medal. My mom.
Okay, in the field medal, you said?
Individual medal.
Individual medal.
Yes. Most of my medals are medals. And I would like to have individual medal. So that's kind of the thing. It's like, girl, how dare you? You're a medalist. But I'm like, you're an Olympic gold medalist. I would love that individual. So,
that's what I'm talking about.
There's that. Before I retire from it, I'd like to have a couple of businesses around. I want to be an entrepreneur. And then my picture of my wife and her mom. A piece that I think is lost an athlete or a business minded that those retire. But I would like to a little basketball team.
Hey now, all right.
So I think family is definitely would be my picture.
Yeah, and so we were going to segue into that. So you segued for me, but I take us into your world. How is that managing your sports career and finding love or allowing love to find you? How do you manage that?
How do I manage that? I would say I did have fun with it, but it's hard to navigate of my lifestyle. Much I have to to my training, and even the mental part that goes into. So there's even people look at my work day and they're like, working 9 to 1, and your work day really isn't that long. But the rest of the day, I'm at 9 to 1. That 9 to 1 is in 10.
Right.
So it takes someone that understands that, and then also understands of I don't like the word celebrity because I don't think I'm a celebrity. But
you are. But go ahead.
So it's hard for men to deal with. So that makes it interesting. I struggle with is it me or is me? So that mixed in with me being shy, but I'm trying to do better.
Okay, so what does that look like doing better? So what is Natasha doing to, I guess, put yourself out there more, be a little more vulnerable?
Well, that's the first thing. Out there. I go to practice, come home, lines, and watch the Real Housewives. So, the first thing is putting myself in a position to actually meet someone.
Right. So hold on. So men, if we have any men who are listening right now, you want to take out pen and a paper, take out your phone, because Natasha's about to tell you, where does she go when she's not watching reality TV? What scene is she on? So where do you go then to make yourself more available?
Well, I have a problem with which, I mean, there's not really too many guys out there, but and then I love to. So I'm all with my friends. Gonna sound horrible because I'm only 30, but the whole club scene not do it that much anymore. So
Okay.
that's kind of a challenge for me. But yeah, mostly out to eat, which is really good for my line of business. That's all I got.
Okay, going out to eat. But what about different networking events or celebrity birthday bashes, events, things like that?
I don't really get to meet stuff. It's usually like on weekends when I have like a party but I do some that stuff. But not too much.
Some, but not too much. Okay, I'm gonna get you out there. We're gonna do a little bit more.
Okay.
So I know, like, I get on my single friends' nerves because a lot of times they think, well, I can't fully relate to what they're going through because I've been married for almost 10 years. So they be like, whatever, Keita, you don't know what I'm going through, what I'm experiencing, why you all booed up in the bed, watching Netflix and chilling. Like, you don't know. You don't know what's going on. But what I've noticed from a lot of my single friends who are in their 30s, they start to get really anxious when it comes to wanting to settle down and find that person, because your biological clock, so to speak, they've told me, is ticking. And then just the viable options of men that are around, you think they're dwindling. So have you experienced those feelings, and how do you cope and deal with that?
Absolutely. I mean, the first thing that I tell my we have a list of things that we want. Right? Marriage and kids is just want to check off. You want to make sure it's the right person. You're gonna spend the rest, or at least when I get married, I hope I'm spending the rest of my life with them. Kids, I don't get on my nerves, so that
they will.
But it is something that I go into with the mindset that this is something that I want forever. The problem that I find I'm having is the older I get, I kind of get in my way. So it's kind of easier. Like I'm gonna deal with that next. And I think a problem because the fact is I'm not no one is perfect. So there's gonna be something that I have to put up with. But you kind of get what's the word, intolerable? What do they forget? So it's like, for me, it's a mix of both. Like, I'm aware that my I'm aware I don't want to 40 talking about, oh, let's have a baby. But I don't want it to be the thing that I'm just rushing through either. Like, I want to make sure he's the right one.
Okay, good. And so, man, I had this question for you, which brings me to that. I love it. So you guys get ready for this question. So, we talk about the different shows that we watch. So she's like, let me drink my tea. So we talked about the different TV shows that we watch. And I mentioned that there are 3 shows right now that have some amazing, powerful women, and Black women at that. So we have Empire with Cookie Lyons. We have Being Mary Jane with Mary Jane Paul. And the other one, we have Scandal, we have Olivia Pope. So when it comes to relationships, not just how they act on screen, but relationships, how they act as far as in their relationships, which one do you feel like you relate to the most? Boom. Pow. I gave you a little warning. I did already. Warn you.
God.
Which one?
Okay, so the one up there. And I'm gonna.
Oh, somebody's speaking for you. Somebody's speaking for you. Oh, my own. They're saying being Mary. They think you're gonna say being Mary Jane. Somebody thinks you're gonna say being Mary Jane. That's my friend from high school. Your friend Sharon.
See, I can't pick this one though. Because there's like
Olivia Pope. Which one is it?
Oh, all right. Olivia. I will say I'm a commitment.
So you can go with Olivia.
But I'm a commitment.
Okay.
I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. Jane, I'll say I'm as career driven as Mary Jane. I'm not as crazy. But the career part, I'm definitely. Yeah. No, I'm gonna.
You're gonna stick with Olivia? All right, there you have it, folks. So she had to choose between three ladies in the relationships department on TV. So she had Cookie from Empire. She had Mary Jane from Being Mary Jane. And then she had Olivia Pope from Scandal. And she chose Olivia Pope is the one that she relates to the most when it comes to relationships. And so you said it's the commitment phobia?
Yeah. I have a hard.
Somebody said, "Girl, we understand." They understand. Whitney understands. It's hard.
It is hard.
So, why do you think you have that commitment phobia?
There is a piece wanting to get it right, and I kind of got to the person. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. I think I'm looking for, and I just kind of like, and then I just don't like,
You said what? And the next what? What was the last part you said?
I don't want anyone getting on my nerves.
Yeah, and they will, because they're human and you're human. But I get it. But it goes back to what you said, how as you get older, one of the things is sometimes you can become intolerable. And that was a great point. You know, you get kind of set in your ways. You know what you like, you know what you don't like. And it's harder to kind of bend and be flexible with someone else. And that is the premise of a relationship. It's two people coming together with the best interest of each other. And it takes that bending, but it does get challenging. It does.
So, give you another, that I think that actually makes me is that when I'm in a relationship, I tend to do most of the best. So I have found my voice and my opinion, and I'm Leo, and there's a piece of me that up. So I have to learn how to because it is some bending. I don't need to bend all the time. Nor do I need to be so that I don't bend at all. But I'm a working. I know what my issue is. That's the first step, right?
That's the first step. That's what they say. You got to get over denial, right? Right. First step is admitting. So I hear you, and you are just such a breath of fresh air, just such an amazing woman. And hopefully every single person tonight, you're inspired by Natasha, because at the end of the day, but they are, because it's just refreshing to see that you are such a strong woman, but you are a woman, and we can own that and still be successful in owning all of our femininity and everything in who we are, you know? And see, someone says, thank you. Yeah, it's encouraging. Because I think sometimes as women, we compare ourselves so much to each other, and it's almost to a fault. And we make it seem like this woman is way over here and she's so different than us. And so just to hear you tonight and just see how much of a beautiful, authentic woman you are, that in itself is encouraging, that we can be ourselves. We can be our authentic selves and still be extremely successful in that.
Yes.
You know? Yeah. You're welcome. And so I love that. I feel like I could talk to you forever, child. I'm like, man.
No, well, you're the conversationalist. You're making it. I'm having fun.
Oh, thank you. So next we're gonna jump on. Oh, somebody said Natasha equals goals, baby.
Well, thanks.
She said, thanks. I'll take that. So while I'm asking Natasha some last questions, if anybody on here tonight, if you have any questions for her, go ahead and type them in, and we'll try to answer a couple of those tonight before we wrap up. But I wanted to talk to you about the future, and just, you talked about your different goals and what's so important to you. What's one of those big projects, we talked about that before, that you're really trying to work on and that you're committed to?
There's things. So I am currently. I like to put it out every 4 years. Actually have the word. So I'm training. I haven't made the team yet. God willing, I'll be on there.
You got this.
I'm actually moving on Thursday at track in LA. So I'm in the full season. I'm back into training and trying to be a part of it and getting on the podium at the end of the summer. I'm also working on a. This is kind of a stress for me, in that it's Natasha outside of the sport. My YouTube things 400 but it's kind of the life as also pieces that Natasha. I'd like to talk to you. You said something earlier. No definition of what is, what and so it's kind of I feel like I guess breaking the rules black for and I'm like we're not gonna have fun going out. So I want to show the world a little bit of who Natasha is. And maybe I can inspire someone. And we'll see. So right now, baby, one way or another, I got there.
I love it. So you guys make sure you follow Natasha on YouTube, Natasha Hastings, 400 meter diva. And somebody on here, I was trying to get the comment up. They were saying they were loving this program and they're hoping that we do it again. I know, it's so sweet. So thank you, Sharon. I know. Thank you, Sharon, for tuning in. And so tell us quickly before we wrap up too about Track Girls. You were telling me about that.
Oh yeah. So Michelle Lewis. We go to college together. University of South Carolina. But she started this art organization called Track Girls, and usually the idea is track girl. Track and field is number one participatory support in high school. But for some reason, there's some disconnect with the American public. So she's trying to bridge that at the same time empowering also the leadership camp where we go into different cities. We're putting together 8 now actually. Girls run jump, and then also do leadership and character building for the same things that I spoke about earlier. The things that I knew high school, girls. So organization that I'm really proud of. Really trying to make an impact. Not just field community.
Breaking up. I know. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no,
No,
and then I read the question and I got distracted.
You saw what?
I saw something.
Oh, okay. I think somebody put they want to know your favorite book of memory. But no, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, it's an amazing program for not just field, but empowering the girl, the woman. You know, whether you're in high school or you run marathons now, once a girl.
I love it. Once a track girl, always a track girl. I absolutely love it. You inspire me. My goal tomorrow, I'm getting up. You know, I like to do my little runs and stuff. So I'm going to think about you when I get up in the morning. But Natasha, you are set. Set Magazine is so happy to have you as our very first interview. How dope is that?
That's amazing.
Yes. Yes, that's right. The first. I'm telling you. So you can look back because you're going to get that individual medal. Yes. It's coming. And then you have yes, we're bringing it out. So first time on set, and then first time you're going to get that individual medal. We're putting it out there right now. I
receive it. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. So you are set. So before you leave this set interview, what's one last piece of advice that you want to leave with our viewers, people out here, women who are like you, striving to be greater, to be better, to go after their goals, to love themselves? What's that last piece of wisdom that you want to impart on all of us tonight?
Unapologetic. Don't let anyone or anything period to define you. You have the control.
I love it. Unapologetically you. So you guys heard it from the 400-meter diva, Olympic gold medalist, Natasha Hastings, with the Stella wig on tonight, honey. Loving all of it and all of you. You radiate life and positivity. I truly enjoyed this interview with you. So we definitely stay in contact. Yeah, we do. So everybody stay tuned for next month. We're going to have another amazing interview. We're not going to tell you yet. It's going to be a surprise with Set Magazine. So you guys continue following Set Magazine, following me, and definitely keeping up with Natasha Hastings on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as well.
Yes.
So good night, you guys. All of you, enjoy your night. And let's all shoot for the gold, like Natasha.
All
right. Bye, you guys.
Bye.